The name of the story is Hangman Returned. Our story begins in a nondescript station in some parts of India. The platform board shows the name Sholapur. A young man got down from a train. Riaz, the new OC of Sholapur police station. He looked for a rickshaw. He got it. Sholapur police station, I mean Thana. Take me there. Sure sab, ले चलता हूँ. The rickshaw left the small town behind and took a lonely road. Where are you taking me? I want to go to the police station. Sir, मुझे मालूम है आप थाने का नया बड़ा बाबू है और मेरा नाम प्रकाश है साहब. वो देखिए आपका पुलिस स्टेशन आ गया. Riaz saw a very old, at least 100 years old police station before him. A dusty old board shows Sholapur Thana. Behind it, there were large trees, bushes, darkness. Riaz paid the fare. Prakash, the rickshaw puller, saluted him. "Sab, कोई भी जरूरत होगा तो मुझे बुला लीजिएगा. मेरा घर बगल में है साहब." He went away. Riaz entered the police station. Two constables saluted him. They informed him about the important events of this small town recently. Riaz is now looking into the police files. This Thana looks quite old. It is also far away from the town and is almost breaking down. Why do not you tell the authority to shift it in the middle of the town in some better place? Riaz told the constables. This police station cannot be shifted to any other place, sir. But why? Sir, you yourself will understand after a few days. Oh really? But where is my quarter? Where shall I stay? Sir, your quarter is quite close to Thana. We have arranged everything for you. Okay, what are your names? I am Suraj Pratap. He is Bhanu Pratap. You can call us as Suraj and Bhanu. Riaz worked all through the day. At evening, he went to his quarter. He needed some rest. He took his dinner and fell asleep. At midnight, an old man came to meet him. Who are you? Sir, my name is Dhanraj. I am a local hangman. What? What did you say? Sir, I hang the criminals who get death sentence, punishment of death. Are you mad? Or you want to joke with me? Sir, hanging takes place in India. I know, but that happens in big cities like Tihar jail or in Alipur Central jail in Calcutta, not in a small police station at Sholapur. Sir, there is one such criminal in your police station at present. I have to hang him tomorrow before the sun rises. What rubbish! Take me to him at once. Quick! Dhanraj took Riyaj to a very small, dark cell. Strange, Riyaj had not seen this prison cell at daytime. A young man was sitting inside. The door was not locked. Who are you? Riyaj asked. My name is Alok. I am a local school teacher. The British government gave me death sentence. Sir, this man killed a British officer by shooting from his pistol. So the local judge gave him punishment of hanging till death. What bogus you people are speaking of? Or is this a practical joke? India has long been free from the British rule. Free? India has been free. What a great news. Alok, out of excitement, embraced Riyaj. It was a great shock for Riyaj. Alok's body was as cold as ice. It is not a living man's body. Suddenly, Dhanraj started to laugh most cruelly. He said, India may be free, but you are not, Swadeshi Babu. 100 years ago on this day I hanged you. That day has come back. I shall again hang you tomorrow, very early morning. Nobody can save you. You killed Mr. Jackson from your pistol. No, I did not kill him. On that day I was in Rangpur to attend my sister's marriage. It was a conspiracy against me. A conspiracy. Can you prove it, you dirty native? A British magistrate had entered in the scene. No one had noticed him before. He looked very proud and arrogant. Sahib, don't call me dirty native. And I say again, I did not kill your brother, Mr. Jackson. Some another person had killed him. And I am that another person, said a voice. A new person has now arrived. He looked same as Alok. Sudhir, my twin brother, why did you do it? You killed Mr. Jackson and put the blame on me. Why? I was jealous of you. I wanted to take your property, land, everything. So I put your small photograph at the place of murder as if it was dropped from your pocket by mistake while killing Mr. Jackson. The police arrested and hanged you later. I became the owner of your everything, your property, land, money, all. But I made a great mistake. Now I suffer every moment in hell from the sin I committed. Just then, a group of dark, ghostly creatures came and started pulling Sudhir towards them. Sudhir was crying in fear. No, please leave me. Do not take me to the hell again. I am sorry, really sorry. Bhaiya, save me. No one can save you. You are a sinner. You had killed a man, put the blame on your innocent brother, got him hanged. Even God will not forgive you. You will suffer in the hell forever. The ghostly creatures took Sudhir with them. Sudhir's cry was still echoing in the night air. No, 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 save me, brother, save me. Azan of Fajr, the very early morning prayer, was coming from a nearby mosque. Slowly, every character, place, the dark prison cell, even the police station vanished before the eyes of Riyaj. Now he is standing near a broken, deserted house surrounded by large trees. The sound of a jeep is heard. It came close. Two new constables got down. Sir, you are here. We searched for you throughout the whole day yesterday. Please come with us. Oh, sure. But tell me, what was this broken house many years ago? Sir, it was also a police station in the British India. Even hanging of the criminals used to take place here. Oh, I see. By the way, do you know any rickshaw puller by the name Prakash? Yes, we know him. He used to pull a rickshaw in daytime and commit crime at night. He was killed in a police encounter a few months ago. But sir, why do you ask about him and how do you know him? That Prakash brought me here, but it's alright. Let's go now. The jeep now started towards the original and new police station of Kolhapur.